Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. McKinnon's lugging the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. The Avalanche have it now. The Hurricanes move it in. Grabs control of it at the point. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Chatfield. And they'll dump it in. The Avs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nichushkin. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Feeds it down low. And that pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Driving right to the front. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Staal's looking for space along the blue line. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Standing tall with the save. Battle along the wall. And he lowers the boom there. Turns him away. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Angles it over to Brindley. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it to Ehlers. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Martinook. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot, and there's the save. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Moves the puck up to Staal. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ivan. Gives it off. Fantastic save.
Goosey's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Staal's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Martinook's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass over. Great pass from the left wing. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Martinook. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
has got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Too much congestion in front. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Blake. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Avalanche have gained possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Natchez. Passes the puck over to Lehkonen. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carrier. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Avs have it behind the cage. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Kulak. The Avs take it across the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Hurricanes in transition at center. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Oh, what a save in front. Lays the body. Works it across to Natchez. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Hurricanes are in transition. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Nichushkin. You'll need more than that to beat him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Carolina's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stankoven. Slides by the check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Here's a chance to the middle. The shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Hurricanes are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Rips it along the wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Taken by Svechnikov. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the boards by Aho. From behind the net. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. And that play's broken up. There's a collision with some authority. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Stankoven's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's just out of reach. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Nelson. And that slides right out to center ice. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Nelson's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Manson. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Nelson. They go on the attack from the left side. Finds some space in the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Ivan. And there's a glove save on the play. Handles the puck. Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Throws it in. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. Denied by the goaltender.
Lucy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Into the offensive end right up the middle. Colorado's got the puck. Here they come. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to McKinnon. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Tries to feed it over to Ivan. Puck picked up all alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then he comes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Man, is he refined, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Ehlers. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Angles it over to Kelly. Blast from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck's booted away. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. Works it across to Martinick. And they'll go the other way with it. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Avs had it behind the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Hall. Slides the puck over. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Shot! And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Blake's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Quick pass across to Gostisbehere. And that's taken away. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Pinned up along the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. Hammers the shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed from his own end. Nice stop by Blackwood. Tries to feed it over to Olofsson. Feeds the puck across to Kelly. The Hurricanes have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the board by Kotkaniemi. Stopped by the goaltender. That's moved up ahead. Olofsson's got it along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Angles it over to Aho. Handles the pass. There's a shot. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. Staal's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a faceoff is ready to go. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck scooped up by Miller. And a stick breaks that up. Can't get it to go. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it out in front. Takes the feed from the left side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Big time save by Bussy.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Picked up by Miller. Right on the doorstep. Glove save and the play continues.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that puck leaves the zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Svechnikov's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Taken by Aho. And that's off a stick. Picked off by McKinnon. And he takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to McCarr. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Natchez. And there's a blocker stop by Bussy.
Bussy's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he loses control of the puck. Can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Nice zone entry from the middle. Denies him. He got all of it. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Ehlers. Moves into the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
The Hurricanes needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, and he stops that one. Blake's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Avalanche haven't been messing around tonight. Look at this. We are tied, Cheryl.
They finally convert on their puck possession, James, and great timing at that in the third period. They get the equalizer, and you can see they're on the hunt.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Hall. The Avs get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. And there's the save.
5 minutes, 39 seconds.
Aho's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Ivan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Works it across to Kulak. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Perrier is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Colorado's on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a chance to get it out. And they clear the defensive zone. Jarvis crosses the line and is on the attack. Now over to Kulak. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Colorado's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Moves the puck over to Natchez. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. What a steal in his own end. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Blackwood.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Carolina's got the puck along the boards.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Tries to feed it across. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Moves it over to Kelly. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Ehlers. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Staal. Colorado's got the puck. Through center. Puck grabbed by Chatfield. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Taves plays it now. Feeds it up ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Staal. Answered the call there. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he makes the easy save. Great poke by Nelson. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it to Lehkonen. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nelson. Forces the turnover. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Nice pass from against the wall. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Walker. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Slides it diagonally to Staal. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Back to the blue line. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Staal. To his teammate. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he feeds it down to Nelson. Looking to make something happen at center. Puck picked up by Nelson. Quick pass across to Martin. Feeds it on over to Svechnikov. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Get your tickets now. That puck continues to throw.
And we are just moments away from overtime. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Puck scooped up by Aho. Quick feed to McKinnon. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance! Battle along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Tosses it to Jarvis. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big time stop. Colton's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nelson's won a big draw in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Fires it, and that's broken up. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Picked off. Snaps one on that. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the ball. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance.
It puts it on the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Avs are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And that goes off a body. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to end it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Holden's got quick hands to get this shot up in high in a hurry with less time in space. But in doing so, a little bit rushed. He wires it off the crossbar.
A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And now he angles it across to Martinic. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Colton. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And now he tries to get it across to Colton. Shot with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Aho. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Natchez. Great read, comes up with it. Big time stop there. Moves it to Natchez. And that's taken away. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that slides right out for the win. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it over to Aho. Oh, look at the pass. Taken by Svechnikov. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Makar is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes a shot. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Colorado's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. Scoops up the puck now. Works it across to Olofsson. The Avs are on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Malinsky. And he had the answer on that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends the puck across. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Quick feed to Kulak. Moves the puck across to Malinsky. Here's a short pass to Drury. That's just textbook positioning to break up. He's got the game on a stick. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Drury. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Ehlers. Chance to win it. And that goes off a body. Quick pass across to Nichushkin. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Colorado's got the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Either slides the puck through center. And now it's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Natchez in the corner now. And he comes up with a stop there. Denies him again. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Breakaway, a chance to end it right here. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
Colorado's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
They've got numbers. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Scores. Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.